Hey Kids Co kids and families, it's so nice to see you again. Thank you for tuning in. So today is Craft Friday. So that means we're going to be doing a craft and it's going to be pertaining to our faith or the Life app, memory verse in some way. So this craft is super easy. You only need 3 things. You need a piece of paper. You need some markers, even just one marker, and you need scissors. So hopefully you all have those in your house. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to make a heart. I know, again with the heart theme. But this time it's going to be a heart that folds open. And it's going to show what's in your heart. So it's going to, on the outside, it's going to say, what's in my heart? And then you open it. And it'll say what's in your heart. So Jesus, forgiveness, joy, faithfulness, whatever you want to put. But the center should be Jesus. All right, so here's how we're going to do it. So first, you're going to fold your paper, take it like a landscape, fold it in half horizontally. Try to make it as perfectly in half as you can, just because that's going to make it a more symmetrical heart. But, all right, here we go. I think the easiest way is to line up the corners and then press down. All right, now you're going to open up the fold and again fold. So there's the fold in the middle, and then you're going to take each side and fold the edges into the center where you already have that middle crease. So you're going to go ahead and do that. I'll show you what it looks like in 1 second here. All right. See, so now I have my folds that go into the middle fold. So you should be able to do that. Okay, so you start with it open, and then you fold both sides in and fold it in the middle. All right, so if you can do that, you've done it right. So now you should have something that looks like this. Now, here's how we're going to cut out our heart. I need you to make sure that when you cut out your heart, you do not fully cut either edge, because that will make our heart fall apart when we open it. So I want you to figure out which fold is the center fold and which one has the open flap with the 2 folds. So we want the center fold to end up being the middle of our heart and the 2 outer curves of our heart to be here. All right? So here's what we're going to do. This is my center, and this is the 2 outer folds. So I'm going to cut it like this. So this is the middle of my heart going towards the outside. But I am not going to cut all the way, so I'm going to leave that gap to about here. And then I'm going to do the point down at the bottom. All right, so your point should be towards the middle fold, and you should have some fold left on either end. All right, so now if we open it up, there's the heart, and the heart opens. See? Hopefully that worked out for you all. If not, you can rewind and try it again. But for those of you that it worked for, let's move on. So open it up so that it looks like just a heart. So you're working with the outside. You're going to write what's in my heart, or what's in my heart, whichever you prefer. And you can either write it directly on the heart, or if you want to, you can write it on a different piece of paper, a different color, and then cut that out and glue it if you want to be creative. I don't have glue, so I'm just going to write it right on my heart. And use whatever color you want, but because I use such a dark color red, I think I'm going to use black just so that you can see it. So let's write, what's in my heart? And then a question mark. What's in my heart? Hopefully that's not backwards for you. It's always hard to tell when I'm recording. And we're going to open it up, and you can, on the inside, just draw pictures of what you love or write words, whatever's meaningful to you, whatever's in your heart, write it down in there. I would encourage you to make the focal point Jesus, because he is what should be the focal point in our hearts. But I want you to be honest with yourselves. So I'm going to do mine here, and you guys write or draw whatever you want in your heart. I wrote Jesus right across the middle there in big letters. And now sticking with the theme of Kids Cove and what we've been learning this month, I'm just going to write virtues around, the different life apps we've had. So I'm going to write in smaller letters: forgiveness, joy, humility, peace, wisdom, love. All right. So there we have Jesus with a bunch of the different life apps we've had in Kids Cove. And now I think I'm going to add names of my family, because of course they're in my heart. So I'm going to write the name of my husband, Jordan, and my son, Obi, and my daughter, Rosie, and maybe mom, and dad, and brothers. I have a lot of them, so I'm just going to write the word brothers. I don't have any sisters, but if I did, I'm sure they'd be in my heart too. And you can write your aunts and your uncles and your grandparents, whatever you want. You can draw pictures. You can draw a picture of your family in your heart, or of your pet maybe. Whatever you love and whatever you carry with you in your heart, feel free to put it down in your heart. And then you can display it and show everyone what's in your heart. All right? So here's the final product. What's in my heart? We have Jesus, peace, mom, forgiveness, Rosie, wisdom, brothers, humility, dad, love, Obi, joy, and Jordan. All right, I hope you enjoyed this craft. Just nice and simple, something to do this afternoon. And I hope you have a great weekend. I can't wait to see you on the next video. All right, take care.